I was born in Nigeria, grew up in Nigeria, came to the United States for high school. I went to Westtown, which is in Westchester, Pennsylvania. I had a couple of offers my senior year. I looked at American and I really liked the fact that it provided the best in both academics and athletics. I wanted to go to a really good academic school and have a chance to play right away. And the Patriot League is very competitive, so that's why I picked American University.
His maturity level, his work ethic, his coachability, all the things that you want in a player. He had those things immediately.
Freshman year of college presents many new experiences and challenges for any student athlete, and for Yilret, it was no different.
Coach Brennan wanted me to do a lot of things that I've never done before. It was a new offense, so I had to create for other people. I had to pass out of the post. Never had to do that before, but I'm not one to back down from a challenge.
Along with learning a different style of play and adjusting to college life, Yilret was faced with his most difficult challenge.
I started having symptoms in practice. Basically, the harder I tried to play or run, the less I could do. And initially I thought I was just out of shape. I went to the trainer. He had me go to different hospitals basically to talk to a specialist to find out what was going on.
Doctors discovered Yilret has a rare enlarged heart condition. He was told to restrict his physical activity, which meant giving up the thing he loves most.
I remember the day he came in and told us, or he really couldn't even tell us, but just by his reaction you knew. Our whole team was kind of struck by that, having him been around the first half of the season and seeing what he could do on the court. It's definitely a big loss basketball-wise, but also personally. You felt bad for him as a player, knowing how much the game means to you.
Basketball means everything to Yilret, as does his American University education.
Once we found out the bad news that he was going to have to stop playing, we made sure we're going to keep him. That's what we stand for, not just here at American, but all in the Patriot League, taking care of our student athletes and doing what's right for them.
The senior administration kept Yilret on full scholarship so he can continue his studies in marketing and sports management in hopes to one day become a head basketball coach.
He didn't let his situation get himself too down. He turned it into a positive and is now seeking new opportunities.
I'm really intrigued by player development because I like to see players get better every day. So I work with the young guys now, and it's just from the beginning of the season till now, they've made great improvements, and it's very rewarding to see them go on the court and do what we work on and have it be successful.
He's involved in every facet of practice, and I don't necessarily assign him tasks. He's just that type of kid that he's always whispering to the young guys, hey, this is what you should be thinking about.
I always hope that whoever's out there, they can be anything like YY was, and just that tenacity and toughness he brings, he tries to instill into our guys who are out there on the court with us today. At the end of the day, he also is a big contributor to his team, and we wouldn't be where we are without him.